Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's story time, in my opinion, is going to be a great story. This happened earlier this year in January. At the time, I was playing football. I played football throughout middle school and high school. But this particular time, it was at the time, it wasn't very funny, but now as I look back on it, it was pretty funny. So, I started off the day, it was a regular school day, and we had a banquet because our season had just ended. I got to school and I got through all 8 class periods. And then, so after school, I went with my friend. We'll name him Carlos. I went with Carlos and we went to his house. We went to his house to change, to get ready for the banquet. And so, around the time the banquet was about to start, we left to get there because he stayed like 5 minutes away from the school. It wasn't that far. So then, as we were getting there, we met up some of our friends there. And then, so we got there, we all walked in. We all had to check in to get in because this was before all the COVID stuff happened. And so, as soon as we got there, we got something to eat because they said the food was open. So we sat down with like the football people because there was other sports there as well. There was tennis, volleyball, basketball, and soccer and cross country. So we all sat together at the football table. So with my last name being Armstrong, that means I'm normally in the front of the line whenever something happens, like alphabetical order or something like that. So as we are getting ready to announce all the people that played football that was on varsity, including myself, my name gets called. So I stand up and everybody's cheering, everybody's all yelling, and so I stand up and walk over there to where the coaches were, to the stage. And as soon as I get to the middle, my alto falls through my pocket. And not only did it fall through my pocket, but I kicked the alto in the middle, which everybody's seeing, including the coaches, teachers, parents. But somehow I was lucky enough to where my mom didn't see it. And I was confused. I was distraught. I had picked it up and gave it back to another friend. We'll call him Edward. I gave it back to Edward, and so they all thought it was funny after they had that long, awkward, silent pause. And so, whenever the banquet was over, Edward comes up and he's like, "Hey, do you want your chapstick back?" And I look at him with I was disappointed because my mom was there. I was finna walk her out, and he says, "Do you want your chapstick back?" And I look at him and I said, "I'll take the chapstick, but you can keep the rest of the stuff." And somehow my mom did not hear that at all, I guess. And she didn't know what happened. But the moral of the story, don't do anything dumb. Don't have any bad habits. If you smoke nicotine or cigarettes or whatever you prefer, I would say just quit because they're not good. They're bad for your health, and they're not good for you at all. Thanks for watching.